And there we have it, all set up. Another lovely spot. Can actually get the pegs into the ground here. And there's the sea. Not too bad. So let me tell you about an elite bit of food when you're on the road. These were a staple of my diet when I was in Australia in the van, and now that I've found them here, they're going to be a staple of my diet here. These fellas. These are the spinach and ricotta ones. You can also get like beef ones. These have got 7 grams of protein for every 100 grams. But the beef ones have got like 10, 11, so pretty good. I'm going to make them and show you how. Right, so got my old spinach and ricotta. I've got water boiling here, that's nearly ready to go. So I'm going to open these up with my trusty Swiss Army knife. Happy days. Alright, let's give this a shot with one hand. Get these fellas open, take off the old lid. Just, oh, I've lost one, I've lost 2. Just dunk them in. Happy days. And leave them for, I think these are 3 minutes. Yeah, these are 3 minutes, the beef ones are like 2. Alright, stick the lid back on. I'm after dropping some rocks in there, but it'll be alright. Happy days. Make sure you give them an old mix every now and then. I actually haven't tried these ones yet, I've just been on the beef, so spinach and ricotta. Not quite as good as the beef, but to be honest, 170, cooks in 2 minutes, and it's a pretty good feed. Happy days. Alright, they're cooked. I'm gonna go dump this water. Now, they do have a tendency to stick together, so to avoid that from happening, get yourself some olive oil, or this is spray olive oil. Just give them a little dart of that, mix them up. Now, if you really fancy, you can go along and get some salt and pepper, stick that on them, makes them even better, but I don't have that luxury at the minute. Yeah. Buen provecho. Alright, out of the town and back onto some Spanish country roads. This is very sandy, but beautiful. They're on a tandem. I think that's like the 3rd one I've ever seen. We've just arrived in a small little town along the Eurovelo 8. We kind of came off it there for a while, but when you think of like Spanish countryside, this, I mean, in my opinion, this is what you imagine. Like narrow streets, courtyards, that sort of thing. Yeah, this place is really cool. This whole place is so like, it does not look like anybody lives here. It looks like the whole place is a set from a movie or something. It's unreal. Don't think it's a place we're gonna find in El Dia, so find a restaurant with something good on it. Right, this is where we've ended up. Dia can wait for another day. We have 2 estrellas and hamburgers on the way. It is what it is. This place is unreal, so gonna enjoy it. Look at that. Right, quick interruption. I'm back home, as you can tell by the grey Irish clouds behind me. If you too enjoy the outdoors, whether it be cycling, backpacking, kayaking, basically any outdoor sports, you need to check out the sponsor of this video, Decathlon. They were very kind and they sent me out loads of really good stuff. They sent me out like my sleep system, bike bags, water bottles, spare bits. Honestly, thank you so much. The quality of their stuff for the price point, you can't beat it. So if you're planning on doing a trip similar to this, or just planning on getting outside, check out Decathlon. Unreal stuff. Now, back to the video. Finished up dinner, went to get the bikes, and a thorn has gone completely through my tire. So first proper puncture. I'm not even gonna bother trying to patch it. I'm just gonna throw in this other tube and then patch it later and have it as a spare. Make sure that you don't catch any of your tube when you're putting it back in. And then this is where it kind of gets a little bit harder. And where you have levers as well. Come on. Right, there we go. And it's buckled, so that doesn't help either. There you go. That is how change a tire. Alright, we were absolutely dying with the heat, so we stopped into this like adventure center place. Pretty cool. We needed water. There was like a tap, but it wasn't working in like the last town. So Pau, fella working here, gave us some water. So yeah, really thankful for that. Right lads, made it to our campsite. I just threw the tent up real quick. We're going down to the beach, get in the water. It was like height of 32 degrees when we were cycling, so much needed swim. Oh, I'm absolutely shattered. Get a load of electrolytes into me as well. Get a load of Lucozades. That was tough. That was really tough. Yeah, right. Catch you in the morning. Right lads, bit of a change of plans. We didn't do any cycling yesterday because I was getting my bike fixed, so that's all good now. I've got like a new like gear shifter thing and new gear cables. And the plan is, Dunny wants to watch the Euro finals, so he was going to go watch that and I was going to go on into France. And even though I'm not into soccer, it seems like a shame to be in the country that's in the finals and not see it. So we're going to go to Girona for the night, find somewhere to leave our bikes, hop on a train to Barcelona tomorrow, stay in Barcelona and watch the match. Back to Girona, get the bikes and get into France. So that's the plan. Vamos.
From Germany, how are you?
Who do you think? No, Spain or England for the Euro finals.
You have
Thank you, bro. Dankeschön.
Choose.
Well, who do you think for the final tomorrow?
Oh, I think Spain will win 2-1.
Spain will win, yeah?
2-1, yes.
2-1.
Yes.
All right, that's what we'll go with. So 2-1. The cycling has been so nice so far, like through the countryside, down little lanes. Some of them weren't ideal for the bike, but she's all good since we got her fixed up. Hopefully no more problems, touch wood. But yeah, on to Girona. Self and Dunny just got some really good food and we're just going to take a wander around. There we go, a beer. Yeah, walking up towards this like big cathedral at the minute. Really impressive. I didn't really know what to think of the city, but yeah, it's really nice. And yeah, tomorrow hop on a train to Barcelona, go watch the Euro final. I'll catch you then. Cheers.